Hi, I'm Craig Galloway. I'm from Trace and Save. We're a sustainable agriculture company that's been working with pasture-based dairy farmers for many years in South Africa. We'd like to share with you our new app that we've developed, which we hope will be of great value to farmers. It's called Sustainable Precision System, or SPS for short. And the idea with the app is that it would be a tool that farmers can use for good decision making. What we can do is that each camp has got data that we can view and input. So if I tap on that camp, it shows me the name of that camp, what the dry mass is on that camp from the most recent reading, and what the pasture type is for that camp. If I click on the pastures part of the report, it will show me what the current growth rate is for that camp, which is 50 kgs per day, and then when this camp was last grazed, where we've recorded a grazing for this camp today. So it shows that it's been 0 days since last grazing, and it will show the most recent, the last 14 days of dry mass for that camp, either whether it's been from a farm walk, or whether it came from satellite data, or whether it came from both. It will display all of that on that chart for the last 14 days, and then you can also see what fertilizer has been applied for the last 30 days on that chart. And then just so that we can show you flip to another camp, we can view a different camp and maybe see the pasture report for that. See that there the days of grazing is 18. Here we can see that there hasn't been any fertilizer applied in the last 30 days, but we can see the list of all the fertilizers that have been applied in the last 12 months. The type of fertilizer, when it was applied, and what the NPK values were per hectare for that. So that's on our pasture report, which we can view for every camp on the farm. And that data is always directly integrated with fourth quadrant. Whatever's been inputted on fourth quadrant will feed through to the app. Whatever's inputted on the app will feed through to fourth quadrant. So if we go back to tapping on one of the other camps, then we can view the soil report for that specific camp. So again, these are the soil results that have been loaded on the Trace and Save database. Even if you haven't had soil samples taken by Trace and Save, you can still send us your results and we can display them on the app for you. We'll upload them onto our database and you'll be able to view them in the app just for those results you've had analyzed for your farm. So this is a nice way to see the full report of the soil health of the farm. See your carbon levels, your active carbon, you can see your fertility results, the P-Bray1 for example, the potassium concentrations, the calcium base saturation. There's all the different indicators that we want to view for the soil health of that specific camp from the most recent soil results. So go back to the map and tap on one of the camps again. You'll see what it says readings here, and if you tap on readings, this is where you can actually create a reading for the biomass of that camp. So if I just use this as an example, did the farm walk today, I can either make use of the clicks and the multipliers and the factor, or I can simply just override that and fill directly in what the biomass is. You can put your leaf stage in here if you want, and you can save that, and that will again be recorded onto fourth quadrant and within the app.